Salute to those who live life to the fullest. Friends, Steve Jobs needs no introduction. His personality had many facets. Some called him a manipulative sociopath who used others' emotions and feelings for his benefit. However, there is no doubt that he was a visionary innovator and a great businessman who revolutionized personal computing. Between 1983 and 1984, Motorola launched the Dynatac series of cell phones for the general public. Upon seeing those phones, Steve Jobs remarked that such unattractive phones could never be personal. He envisioned a beautiful phone with no buttons, a concept that laid the foundation for the iPhone. Steve Jobs and his team worked tirelessly, combining hard work and vision to turn this dream into reality. In this video, we delve into Steve Jobs' work ethic. In his Stanford commencement speech, Jobs shared a profound quote he read at the age of 17. "Live each day as if it were your last, because one day it will be." Jobs explained how he spent the last 33 years looking into the mirror daily, asking himself, if today were my last day, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? Whenever the answer was no for too many days in a row, it signaled that he needed to change something. Steve Jobs was a visionary who knew what he wanted from life. However, it's not necessary for us to share the same philosophy. Instead, we can reverse his question to make it more practical. If today were my last day, what would I not do? Would I stay in bed after waking up? Absolutely not. Would I waste time reading the newspaper aimlessly? Probably not. I would ensure I spoke kindly to everyone, called 2 old friends, and worked wholeheartedly without worrying about the future. When we eliminate unnecessary distractions from our mental and physical space, clarity and vision naturally improve. Jobs emphasized the importance of remembering that life is finite. He said, "You have nothing to lose. You are already naked, so why fear following your passion?" He believed that most entrepreneurs fail not because of a lack of talent, but because they don't have the endurance to persevere. Entrepreneurship demands years of commitment, often requiring 18-hour workdays for weeks on end. If you're not passionate about your work, you shouldn't pursue it. In an interview, Jobs shared an observation from his childhood. We are taught that the world is as it is, and our job is to fit into it. But Jobs realized that everything around him, technology, art, business, was created by people no smarter than him. Once someone internalizes this belief, they can never go back to their old way of thinking. Most people subconsciously believe, "I can't do it," and this thought holds them back. We all have limited time and energy. Whatever you do, be it business, studies, or a job, if you're not giving it your all every time, you're wasting precious opportunities, time, and energy. Jobs didn't just preach this philosophy, he lived it. He worked tirelessly from morning until night, finding solutions to every problem that came his way. Ask yourself, are you ready to work as hard? Can you manage yourself with the same level of discipline and accountability? Strive to do everything better. Surround yourself with people who are smarter and more skilled than you. Steve Jobs always hired individuals who were more intelligent than him, because he believed in learning from the best. Before starting Apple, Steve Jobs worked at Atari, a video game company. Its founder once remarked that the first thing you noticed about Jobs was his intensity. Often, Jobs would be found sleeping at his desk after working through the night. His commitment and focus were unparalleled. Conclusion. Steve Jobs believed that luck isn't just about waiting for opportunities, but about being prepared to work relentlessly when the right direction presents itself. He once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." If you don't love your work, you will not have the perseverance to overcome challenges. Jobs was a testament to this philosophy, constantly pushing the boundaries of innovation and hard work. His belief system wasn't hollow, It was backed by action, discipline, and an unrelenting desire to excel. In our lives, we often hesitate to chase our dreams due to fear of failure or societal judgment. But as Jobs emphasized, you are already naked. This simple yet profound truth reminds us that we have nothing to lose in pursuing our passions. Life is too short to settle for mediocrity. Every day is an opportunity to strive for excellence, to challenge our limitations, and to grow beyond what we believe is possible. Steve Jobs believed that luck isn't just about waiting for opportunities, but about being prepared to work relentlessly when the right direction presents itself. He once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you don't love your work, you will not have the perseverance to overcome challenges." Jobs was a testament to this philosophy, constantly pushing the boundaries of innovation and hard work. His belief system wasn't hollow. It was backed by action, discipline, and an unrelenting desire to excel. In our lives, we often hesitate to chase our dreams due to fear of failure or societal judgment. But as Jobs emphasized, you are already naked. This simple yet profound truth reminds us that we have nothing to lose in pursuing our passions. Life is too short to settle for mediocrity. Every day is an opportunity to strive for excellence, to challenge our limitations, and to grow beyond what we believe is possible. Jobs often spoke about connecting the dots in hindsight. He believed that every success or failure we experience has a purpose, even if it doesn't make sense at the moment. Think about the seemingly insignificant choices or moments in your life. The subjects you chose to study, the people you met, the jobs you worked at. All of these form a unique path, leading you to where you are now. If you trust in this process, you can embrace both success and failure with equal grace, knowing that everything contributes to your journey. Jobs also stressed the importance of saying no. He believed that focus doesn't just mean concentrating on what you want, but also having the courage to eliminate distractions. In his words, innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. So, ask yourself, are you spending your energy on what truly matters? Are you willing to let go of things that don't align with your vision, even if they are tempting or comfortable? This clarity is not easy to achieve, but it is essential for success. When Jobs returned to Apple in 1997, the company was struggling with a bloated product line and declining revenue. His first move was to simplify. He cut down Apple's product range, allowing the team to focus their creativity and resources on a few groundbreaking products. This philosophy of simplification can be applied to our lives. By focusing on fewer, meaningful goals, we can channel our energy more effectively and achieve better results. Another key lesson from Jobs' life is the importance of resilience. Despite being ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, he didn't let failure define him. Instead, he built new ventures like Next and Pixar, which later contributed significantly to Apple's resurgence. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, but learning how to rise after every fall. Think about a time you faced rejection or loss. How did you respond? Did you give up, or did you find a way to grow stronger? Resilience is a skill, one that can be developed with practice and the right mindset. Jobs believed in creating experiences, not just products. He famously said, "Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works." This principle can be applied to our lives. Are we creating meaningful experiences for ourselves and others, or are we just going through the motions? The legacy we leave behind isn't about the material things we accumulate, but the impact we have on the people and world around us. Finally, ask yourself, are you giving your 100%? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness? Excellence isn't just about intelligence. It's about relentless dedication, focus, and the courage to take risks. Steve Jobs didn't just work hard. He worked with purpose. Every decision, every action, and every product he created was a step toward his vision of changing the world. As Jobs often said, stay hungry, stay foolish. Never stop learning, never stop growing, and never let fear dictate your path. Your journey is yours alone. Make it extraordinary. Luck may play a part, but your dedication and passion will determine how far you go. Remember, the future is created by those who dare to dream and act on their dreams.